Good evening, people. It's Crazy Nath here, Snaky Nath. I've been coming up with quite a few ideas since earlier. I'm actually been trying to figure out how I'm going to race a couple of boas, but that's another story altogether. And it's a bit dark on my phone at the moment. It's not, I haven't got a lot of light, but the poll that I've made in regards to the stigma of snakes, of starter snakes, and how everyone's got a stigma that, yeah, if I'm going to get a starter snake, I'm going to get either one of those, or I'm going to get corn snake. I haven't got corn snake. And my poll was basically saying that I think that lots of different snakes could be starter snakes, but one in particular that I used in my poll was a Brazilian rainbow boa, because I've got one. She was there, she was out earlier, I took her outside earlier, and I just wanted to show you how easy it is, or as simple it is really, to have this as a starter snake. I mean, the main concerns that people are saying to me is about the humidity, etc, etc, or the biting or whatever. I mean, I've had this snake since April now, and it's tiny still. It's a slow going snake. It will get bigger, but I mean, this tank had my previous corn snake in it before. The Viv is 4 foot by 18 inches, maybe 4 foot by 18 inches, 18 up as well. So 4 foot by 18 by 18. I have my corn snake in that. I mean, depends on the size of the Brazilian rainbow boa. It might be right in there for life. You never know. It might get big. But the only difference between having a corn snake in here for me and a Brazilian rainbow boa is I've added that, which is a humidity box with like damp moss in there, so if it needs to go and get a bit more humidity, if it drops suddenly, whatever it can. I've got another one over there towards the hot side, if you can see. I'm going to grab the snake out as well. And this snake eats at night, and when it eats at night, I mean, it does fly around all over the place, but I'm not feeding it, but it might think it's nearly dinner time, to be quite frank, so I might get bitten it. But no, I think I was going to get a little bite, and I've never been bitten by this one in my whole life actually. I've only been bitten by one out of the 5 snakes, one out of the 6 snakes I've got. But you can see she's in strike mode, because normally she's waiting for dinner about this time, and it's a day or two away from when I'm going to feed her. And but yeah, you're right. You had a little day trip out earlier as well, didn't you? I don't know why I speak to them, they can't hear me. But anyway, this is all I was going to say. Look, all that I have to do to get the humidity, look, the humidity has to be above it's above 75 to like 90, 95. All I do is stick a water bowl underneath the ceramic heater, just got the guard round it, and that gives me that humidity all the time. That's it. All you got to do, from when I had the corn snake had a bowl where this bowl is, at the cool end of the tank, and I just put another bowl underneath the ceramic heater. Put the thermostat on. I mean, it's meant to be 80 or just below 80 at night. I mean, if you can see there, it's just above 80. I mean, heat rises, so it's going to be slightly cooler at the bottom, so it will be about 80. That's the thing's 80. I haven't done anything this whole day to change that from 80% humidity, and that's just by putting a water bowl underneath the ceramic heater. So the people that say about the humidity, I mean, anyone could do that. You could get a bloody yogurt pot, or you could get anything. You could get a butter tub like that, just don't put holes in it, and stick it there. And that's the reason I put a couple of these humidity boxes in. I don't put these humidity boxes in any of my other snakes, because if they want to cool down, it's damp in there, it's humid. If they want more humidity, then they can go in there as well, and he does quite like going in there. But besides the fact that they're a bit more nippy in general, although I've never seen that. I mean, this is a crap phone I've got here, but you look at this shine on this snake as well. If you get one of these snakes, or if you've seen one of these out in the sun, you know about it. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. There's probably other things people are going to bring it up, but my opinion is this was my corn snake's tank set up. I had the corn snake in there, perfectly happy, 13 years, and unfortunately passed away through cancer last year. And
I put the Brazilian rainbow boa in there, and all I needed to do is change it to support a Brazilian rainbow boa. Like I said, simple pie, water bar underneath the ceramic heater, humidity box, which you can clearly see that I didn't buy. It's a recycled butter tub, all done. Cut a little hole there, put some holes in the top, like so. She loves it in there. That's about all the vlog, to be honest. Look, here's a snake, ain't you know, what are you doing? You waiting for your dinner, weren't you? You didn't expect me to come do another little video. But yeah, so I mean, I've even got, look, loves it, I've even got a bloody kitchen roll tube in there, but that humidity is like that. And, oh no, the humidity's dropped now because I've had the tank open for ages. But then, so I'll show you something else then. The humidity drops. That'll, get off me. That'll go back up pretty quick anyway. But I mean, even if you got the tank is slightly taller or whatever, you got a slightly taller tank, it's gonna be less humid. All you do, you get a spray bottle like this. You can see this is not deep clean, it is water. And so snake, you got, yeah, right, bam. Shut the door. I can't actually see it now, but that'll go up. Now I've sprayed like 3 squirts in there. That'll probably go to between 80 and 90% at least within the next 5 minutes. And that's only because I had the door open for 6.5 minutes. But anyway, I know you couldn't see a lot on here. I just wanted more to say my opinion about starter snakes, because I think Brazilian rainbow boas are lovely. They're beautiful animals, and they're slow growing. If you're going to get bitten by a snake, which you are if you're going to be a keeper or a breeder, why not get bitten by a Brazilian rainbow boa? Why get bitten by a corn or a ball python first? I mean, I've never been bitten by a Brazilian rainbow boa myself, but I got bitten by a corn snake, and I kept 2 corns for 14 years, and I got bit once. I've been bit by a boa. I've never been bit by a ball python. So yeah, you've got, I don't know, over my experience, you've got more chance of being bitten by a corn snake, but it swings and roundabouts. But all the people that say about the humidity, all it takes is a butter tub and some moss. Oh yeah, show you the moss. You must know what moss is anyway. I've got to be careful when I open this cupboard because I've got so many trees in it, in my viv, that it's going to fall down. Look. How's that moss? Some of you may know moss for when your snake's not shedding or whatever, but I just leave it in all the time, and I don't even bother changing it that frequently, because all I do is I pull the tub out, open it up, squirt a couple of sprays of water in there, like mist it up a bit in the humidity box, and it lasts longer, because otherwise I go through the moss too quick. Anyway, I hope this helps, and I know it's a bit of a dark video, it's night time, but I was just doing it, and it just popped into my head, and it's just my opinion on it. It just shows you there's more starter snakes out there, in my opinion, than a corn snake and a Brazilian rainbow boa. Why not a milk snake, a garter snake, a rat snake, a king snake, loads of snakes, millions of them. There's just probably, I don't know, I can't name them all, but I definitely, in my opinion, and the poll on Amino was close to 50-50, and I wonder how many of those have actually owned a corn, a bull and a Brazilian rainbow boa to actually compare. But anyway, he's hiding under his fish rock at the moment. Can't see him, just, yeah. Anyway, that's a crazy Nath. Peace out.